first things first, we're gonna do a little fit check. What is up? It's me, McKenna, and it is a glorious day in the neighborhood. It's Monday, it's my day off, and I am going to a Goodwill outlet that I've never been to before, all new to me. I'm gonna go pick up my brother and his girlfriend, scooch my seat a little bit closer, and we are going to head down to Tacoma where the outlet is located. Ready to rumble. We're pulling up to the Goodwill and we hear over the loudspeaker, attention shoppers, it closes in 45 minutes, and we thought we had 2 hours, so gonna have to get to digging quick.
I don't know.
Are you stressed or no?
Yeah, my OCD drives me crazy in here.
There's a lot going on here. Gloves a necessity. There's so much stuff. That's kind of cool. This place is so big. Maui, Hawaii. Oh, that is cute. 10-minute countdown. It's real. Psych. It was $3.99 at the Goodwill too. Here they're about to call it any second. I'm frantically digging. Oh, there it is. There. I'll never go up there. Just $15. Woo, $15 and a sack full of goodies. I feel like Santa Claus right now. Not that big. It's a regular Goodwill time.
You feel me? Yep, I think they talk.
Oopsies, we walked right past it. That's scary. 99 cents. 50 cent off, all purple. I don't know exactly what this neck is, but it looks cool. French Uniqlo. What? Mars. Mars. Apps. This looks so good. I love chicken taquitos.
And there's some shit you can.
Yeah. Welcome to another room in my mother's home because I am once again too lazy to tidy up my own bedroom. And it's just way easier to move locations. And besides, this one is looking so autumnal. Oops, I forgot to take off my shoes. It is a few days later and I have gotten everything washed, laundered, all hung up. I am really pleased with what I found at the Goodwill, the bins, and just the regular store in such a short amount of time. I hustled, I bustled, I found some gems, and I am so pleased. And really excited to show you what I got. So let's get to it. Don't mind the dog scratch on my stomach, but one of my favorite things from the bins, this cheeky little crop top. If you can't stand the heat, go get me a beer. If I'm ever going to wear this, or if anyone is ever going to wear this, PSA, this is a nip slip waiting to happen. So do whatever you need to do underneath of here to prepare yourself. It's like a cropped Christmas blazer, 80s style. I don't really know what this is. I washed it and I was like, holy shit, no, one of the shoulders ripped out. And then it had the exact same rip on the other side. So I'm beginning to think that this was meant to be. I don't know, this is quite possibly the weirdest shirt, top, jacket, blazer, cardigan situation, but it looks really Christmassy, so I feel like it could work. Not much to say about this t-shirt except the fact that Ant-Man and Wasp is a dope-ass movie, and Paul Rudd deserved to be the sexiest man alive 2021. All hail Queen Bee! Here we have a rusty long sleeve that says outdoors with some fall leaf embroidery. A little bit large for me, a lot large for me. So I think that this should go to a new home. But yeah, I'm really digging this, and such a find in the bins, vintage JanSport. I didn't know JanSport made anything besides backpacks. All my exes live in Texas like I'm George Strait. This little Texas summer deserved a rap introduction because this, I just don't know about it. Do we love it? Do we hate it? One second I'm looking at it, I'm like, why did I buy that? The other second I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, time to pack my bags and book myself a trip to Texas because we're going. All right, I feel like this definitely needs to be tucked in. It needs to not be worn with light wash denim. I feel like this shirt would just hit so much better if it was with some dark blue, black even, just not this light wash. So let me just address that first. Second, the shirt is too big for me, so it's really not flattering. But I left it tucked out or untucked, if you will, so you could see, get the full effect. The best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time. Ooh, really got into that for a moment. Reminiscent on little SpongeBob. Striped sweater, here we go. Since it came from the bins, I consider it pretty risk-free. So if I take my fabric scissors to this and absolutely fuck it up, it's not really that big of a deal. I just think that this should be a little bit shorter though. Like, what do we think? More of a boxy crop style rather than this like long boxy style. I'm just gonna go ahead and say getting little bangs has been such a humbling experience for me because I am having a bad hair day more often than I am good now. And I just had to kind of accept the fact that it's usually not gonna work out the best. Ta-da! A little Maui Hawaii vintage puff paint tee. It looks like the neck is a bit stretched out, but comfy, cozy. Always a nice addition to any closet. You could really never have too many graphic tees. Really get the show on the road. because if you haven't noticed, the light coming in that window has been shrinking and shrinking and shrinking every single minute that we've been here, because welcome to wintertime in Washington, baby, where it gets dark at 4 p.m. every single day. Peep this green quilted jacket. Super cute. Cost me $9.99, which is a little on the pricier side when it comes to items at the Goodwill, but it is brand new, and also it is currently on sale at your local Target for $40. So somebody must have just got this, was like, you know what, actually, fuck this jacket, I'm taking it to the Goodwill right away. And then I got my hot little hands on it, and I'm stoked because it's comfy, it's cozy, it's cute, totally fall, and $30 off. I am a sucker for tie-dye and a super sucker for tie-dye on black. I feel like a little girl playing dress up whenever I model and show off clothes that I found that are clearly way too big for me. This is a tunic dress shirt thing. I have no idea. Not for me, because it clearly is way too big. But I just thought the pattern was fucking sick. Like, it's a lavender pink mauve, if you will, abstract animal print, I'd call it. And I just thought it was pretty swaggy. All right, and I'm gonna hit you with a little 2-for-1 special for the last thing. A sparkly little knit tank top, perfect for under dresses, a little sparkly boop, papa color, if you will, underneath of something all black, for the holidays. I don't know why I'm singing so much today. I'm not really a singer, and I know I do not have the singing voice. And then the little denim overalls, jumper dress, Topshop moto. This had a little hole in the side, but who cares? Patch it up, we can leave it as is, put a little stitch in it, and call it good. Woo! I have been successful in my race against the sunlight. I was able to show you everything I found all before the sun went down. And I still have like, what, 17 minutes left of sun to do whatever I want with? I cannot complain. As always, thank you so much for hitting the thrift with me and hanging out with me while I showed you what I found. It was pretty successful in just an hour or so, but I would really like to go back to these bins. It was just not enough. Your girl needs more than 60 minutes to dig, rummage, and find some gems. Thanks again. See you later.